All right, so to perform these, we're going to get ourselves into a quadruped position. These can be done with the arms extended or the arms here, depending on how much range of motion you actually have, okay? So what we wanna do is we wanna find as close to as our end range of hip extension, okay? So in this case, we're gonna go straight leg. This is the hip I'm going to be putting into hip extension. Now, the things I wanna focus on not doing is extending through the lumbar, really reaching through the lumbar. So I wanna keep my rib cage, my pelvis stacked, not allow for this rib flare or this extension through the lower spine, okay? From there, I'm gonna go ahead and start testing and find where my end range is. Okay, for the sake of this video, let's just assume that I could barely lift my foot off the floor here. That would be my end range of my hip extension, or close to. So for these, I wanna find that and then just move back a little bit, maybe 15 degrees, so that I can get some lift off of the floor, okay? So assuming this was close to my end range, a little less, I'm gonna go ahead and stack, take a breath in, exhale, pack all my abs nice and tight, my obliques nice and tight, a slight posterior tilt under the pelvis, push through that floor, and from there, I'm going to extend through my hips, lift as high as possible, just moving through this left hip, hold for about 3 seconds, slowly control down. Go ahead and repeat, bringing that up as high as we can. We should be feeling work in both glutes, but primarily the leg you're lifting off of. It's normal to feel your glutes working as well on the opposite side because it's working so hard to keep your hips and your pelvis, everything stable. That's okay, that's normal. Just remember what the targeting tissue is. We are trying to work on extending our hip, lengthening this front side stuff, shortening this back side stuff. You're gonna do this for a set amount of reps.